Hello my fragrant friends, how are you guys? RiseFrags34. This is my top 15 2017 fall list. So thank you guys so much for joining me for another video. I know we all love lists, and I don't really like to do them too much because I can choose so many fragrances. I would love to do like a top 50 because so many work for this time of year. You know, fall time is awesome. It's you know, it's cooler. You can grab a couple more, you know, more heavy fragrances. It's just a really great time of the year. I love it. You know, I'm a big football fan, so of course, just walking outside with the kind of the, you know, that crisp dew, you know, on the grass, and you know, I just love the fall time. So it's a good time, you know, for me in the year, and I love it because it's not too cold and miserable, but it's starting to get that nice cooler because we're so, you know, tired of the 95-degree humid weather. So, but without further ado, I'm just going to do this quickly. Again, I have reviews on most of these, so you can kind of check those out. But I don't want to describe too much. I just want to kind of go through the list to try and make it a little bit quicker, because it's nice to see lists that aren't so dragged out and so long. So here it is, top 15 fall, just my list. Again, I could have chose so many, but these are the ones I'm probably going to be most in my rotation this year. So number 15, I have two of them that I really grown to love. You know, they're younger scents. They're, you know, they're more on the, you know, the younger side, you know, the clubbing scents and the going out, but both of them are just great. I love them. Compliments galore, and you know, just makes me feel good to wear these. So these are two designer fragrances, which I do love. But CH Men, excellent fragrance. That's coming in at number 15. You get like this nice sugary leather note in there, and it's just very playful, excellent. It's a sexy fragrance. You guys probably already know my next one. Again, this is tied with the CH Men for number 15. I love this one too because I love the original, but this one's a little bit more in depth. It lasts a little bit longer. So, but this one's great, guys. This one, as you already know, hopefully, it is Dolce & Gabbana, the One EDP. And again, you just have this great sweet tobacco note in there. You got some amber, which just, this is beautiful stuff. So both of those, great scents, great for, you know, like I said, for the younger crowd, but even us older guys can wear them and pull them off. I really like them, and I get compliments. So moving into number 14, I told you guys with my last review, this one was going to make the list. Something about it, I like it. It's different, but I just really, really like it. This one's Rude Elements by Kerosene. And this one is like a bitter orange. It's woody, ambery. It's just something, it's something just really crazy. You can tell it's kerosene for some reason, but I just like it. I like it a lot. So another designer, like I said, I like to mix and match these, or not mix and match, but I like to mix them together. I don't just want to do a full niche and a full designer. I like to kind of just mix them. So, but guys, this one has just been a staple ever since it came out. I love this. It was so hyped when I first got in the community. You don't really hear too much about it anymore, but wow, this stuff is just awesome. I'll always love it. It's probably my favorite from the line, but this one is Pure Malt by Amen. This one's coming in at 13. Obviously, you get dried fruits, or not dried fruits, but it's fruity. You get some fruity notes in there. It's malty. It's just, oh man, this stuff is just awesome. Compliments, everything's great about it. The one and only Xerjoff, I love his fragrances. Obviously, you know, Sergio Momo is just a great guy. His line, you could pick so many for all seasons. This one just kind of does it for fall for me, though. I really, really like it. And this one is Uden. And this one is coming in at number 12. This one has rum, coffee, but something about it, it just still has some citrus in there. So it's not too, you know, it's not too warm and deep, but it still has something, just great, like a great citrusy kind of, it's just a great blend. There's one, I think, that compares to this. I'm not sure if it's, I'm trying to think now. I can't remember. There is a designer that compares to this, but this one still performs awesome, and I just really, really love it. So it's, I think it's Chanel Allure, just Allure Homme, just the regular Allure, not the Sport, but the Allure. So, all right, guys. Again, not much talk with this house in line, but I still love it. I could have picked a few of them. I know Apple Brandy is one that I love, but I like that for winter. That one just warms me up, is great. But this one is awesome for fall time. I really love this one. This one's woody. It's just a beautiful fragrance. This one's Straight to Heaven, guys. This one's number 11. It's got some rum again, some woodsy notes, cedar. You have some patchouli in there, so it's a little deeper. This could be a good winter one too, but I like it for fall. So Straight to Heaven by Killian. All right, this one too, I wore this the other day, scent of the day. This stuff is just incredible. I love this stuff. Josh, this is probably one of my favorites besides, you know, my summer mosaic, but this one's excellent. This one is Slow Explosions. Coming in at number 10. You have jazz, you got this like jammy rose, you got some, you got a huge saffron note in there, but then you have this apple that comes through, and it's just an intoxicating scent for me. I really, really enjoy this one. So this one coming in number 10. All right, guys, coming down. This one got a lot of hype when it first came out. A couple guys and myself really, really enjoyed this one. Haven't heard much about it at all, but this one I wanted to kind of put in my rotation this year. I really, really like it. It's got kind of like a weird smell, but it's sweet. It's just a great one. But this one is Versilia Vintage. And this one, guys, coming in at number 9. This one has like this, it's kind of weird. It's like incensey, but then it has like a benzoin note. It's kind of like a sweet incense. It's kind of crazy scent, but it just really works, and it's different too. I really, really enjoy this, but love the bottle. Love the scent. Haven't heard much about it in the last couple of years, but I'm gonna rotate that one in my rotation this year. So I really like that. This is another great house. I could have gotten so much. I could have picked 5 or 6 of them at least from this house. Obviously, we all know it's Tom Ford private collection, but this one is great, guys. This one's woody. Man, it's got you know, obviously Cypress. It's just a great. I love woody scents, and this one just tackles that. I mean, it's just beautiful, guys. Italian Cypress, excellent. This one coming in at number 8. Again, you still have the, you got like this hints of mint, but it's just all about woodsy and that really nice Italian Cypress, which is just great. So, all right, guys, a few more left here, and I really wanted, you know, I've been, of course, Roja perfume, you know, there's an actual Facebook group there. I mean, everyone's just kind of, it's cool because it's our little group where we're just hyping the hell out of Roja, and I've always loved him since 2013 when he came out. That's right when I got into this, and Ambra Oud just made me fall in love with fragrances so much more. So many great winter fragrances I'm going to be able to choose, and some summer ones, but I did actually put 3 in my list this year for my fall list, and this one's one of them. I wore this today, guys, and this one is a beauty. I just love it. It's kind of got that little bit of an old school, but this one's Danger. Coming in at number 7. It's got like this spiciness to it, leather, ambergris, but man, Roja is an expert with using the lavender note, and there's lavender in this, and it's kind of, it's not barbershop, but it just has this great blend. Like, it's kind of old school, but it works, and it's wearable, and wow, I actually got a couple compliments on it today. It does project. It lasts a good while on my skin. I get like 8 to 10 hours. A review is coming up on this too. I have not reviewed it yet, but I'm going to do that, and I just love this stuff. So again, I haven't touched this bottle. It's a vintage bottle, but I do have one of those, the 7.5, I guess, atomizers or whatever, which I've been using. This one, again, this one's kind of hard to get. I don't know if you can get it now. I think you can get it on Lucky Scent now, but this one is awesome. I always think of like just a man or a woman getting out of their, you know, Rolls Royce, and just the awesome, beautiful leather and all that. You know, and she's, you know, just some fruitiness in there. I just love this stuff. But this is White Leather by Bellamissima. And guys, this one is coming in at number 6. It's got this crazy guava note, which is that fruity note. It's kind of fruity, of course, but just this leather. It's got some sweetness in there. I think it's just like this sweet leather. It's just excellent. And that fruity note in there is just great. It's like a smooth. It's not really like creamy, but it's just more of like a smooth, like leather. It's just beautiful stuff, guys. This one too, it's kind of a love-hate fragrance. I love it. Some people aren't, they're kind of bashing it a little bit, but I think it's just great. I love the ink note in it. I love that it's just great for fall because it's not too heavy and it's not too soft. I think it just works really well for this time of year. But this one, obviously the bottle's awesome too, but this one's Immortal Skin. Coming in at number 5. Incense, you have some blackberry in there, like I said, and then you just got this great ink note, which is awesome. So, number 5. Number 4, guys, this one, I hate that it's discontinued, and it's just so beautiful. I have a decant of it, which I've been using. I'm trying to hold off on the bottle here, but this one is it's just gorgeous, guys. This could be a winter scent as well, but I love it for fall because it still has, it's got like this orange, kind of vibe in there, but then it's got this beautiful chocolate that comes in. And then again, I was talking to Roja and I said, there's just something that's crazy about this fragrance. And he said, it's the lavender note. Again, lavender makes this thing just shine. It's just an awesome, awesome fragrance. But this one's Amber, number 4. Like I said, you just got that vanilla, orangey, amber, and then there's just that lavender note and chocolate. It's just crazy. You would never think it would work, but this stuff is great, guys. Now there's 2 obviously that made it in my last top 3 for last year. Same 2, but there's a newcomer, and I love the hell out of it. So, but this one, guys, number 3, you guys know it, Tom Ford, the man. This one is a vintage bottle of Oud Wood. I just adore this stuff. Oud Wood is so nice. It's not dark enough for winter time for me, but it's just perfect for fall. It's got that rosewood in there. It's just it's great. Woodsy notes, but just so wearable. I get compliments with it. People really love this stuff. Oud Wood, and I'm sure the new version is just as good, but this stuff just lasts on me, and it's just a great, great fragrance. Comes off really nice. All right, I can't say enough about my man Roja again, but this stuff is just an absolute beauty. Guys, this one's awesome. I just watched my boy Rene. I've been wearing a lot of this too, but I watched my boy Rene. He just did his top 15 niche list, and I think this was his number 1, so it's pretty awesome. But this one I'm going to put it number 2 because I have a heart, or I have a place in my heart for number 1, but this one could have easily made number 1. But as you guys know, UAE, United Emirates, Arab Emirates right here. Just love this stuff. It's got one of the best, you know, Roja's awesome with Tafe Rose, and this one is just huge on the Tafe Rose. It's just a beautiful, it's got some benzoin in there, so it makes it sweet. Oh my gosh, but again, you smell fragrances, and then you smell a Roja fragrance, and there's just something that just makes it so silky smooth. You know, it's kind of like, you know, cashmere, you know, it's just something about them. But I love that cap. The cap is awesome, but you can see how much juice I've used. So I just really, really love this stuff, guys. It's just, it's great. And again, it might not be for everyone because it still has a little bit of that oud side going in there, but wow, when this stuff dries down, it is awesome. So number 2. And number 1, you guys are gonna be bored with this one, and it's just, I don't know. All I think about is, I think of the trees outside. I think of football. I think of, you know, the grass. I think of green. I just think of, you know, just fall time with this one. And again, when I first got into it, you know, Creed was they were kind of like the, you know, you can wear Creeds very easily. You know, they're very wearable. And this one is just great. Of course, I have my nice big bottle put away, but this is Spice and Wood, guys. Number 1, as always. You got that birch. You got the apple in there. And then just spices. But this one's so easy to wear. People love it on me. And it's just kind of my signature scent. But this one is really great for fall because it's not over, you know, it's not, I don't think it's really, I think it's nice for winter, but I think it's light for winter. So I think fall time is just perfect for this stuff. So, but there it is, guys. Again, just wanted to do it quick. You know, I don't edit, so hopefully I did okay with, you know, some notes in there and stuff. But guys, top 15, and like I said, designer, niche, it doesn't really matter. I just love so many of these fragrances, and you know, I have 465, I think, in my collection right now. So it was hard to choose, but you know, I just kind of went by and just chose what I think I'm going to be wearing quite a bit, you know, this year for fall. And these are all gems in my eyes and to my nose. So, but guys, thank you so much. Rise Frags 34. Enjoy your fall, and next thing you know, it'll be happy holidays, and we'll be into some winter. So, but enjoy the fall time. In Maryland here, we've been having a great fall and just some great weather. So, all right, guys, we'll talk to you soon. Again, thank you for subscribing, and thank you so much for watching and commenting. Take care.